Have you ever wondered how we run our multi-person podcast here at HangarReady? We have just spent the last 6 months updating our studio for HangarReady. Our next show is coming up soon on September 10th at 8 p.m. Central, and it's going to be on YouTube this time. I'd really like to show you around the studio and show you what we've done. So here is our rack in the studio. I worked really hard on this to make it look good. So up top we have our network. We have a dedicated network switch for all our computers. So right below that I have switches for some of our lights in the room. So I can just go flip them on and off as I need them. Down below that we have an XR18. It is our audio mixer. It allows me to talk to the host without anybody hearing me on the stream. It also cuts out the delayed echo that you might get in your headphones. Some of these computers we have are small, like we have our Skype guest. Well, that allows us to have a guest call in through Skype if we want to have an extra person on, like we did for CitizenCon one year. The video computer right here allows me to show websites or videos that the host may be talking about on the stream. Here we also have a KVM switch, and I'll tell you a little bit more about why we have that a little bit later. So down at the bottom of the rack we have 2 rack-mounted computers. These are our 2 main computers. At the bottom we have our streaming computer where I have OBS, Discord, and the XR18 software installed on that. It allows me to run the show. Here up top we have the host computer, which allows some of our hosts to call in via Skype. We use NDI feeds for each of our hosts. So let's move on to where I sit, my battle station. So here is my battle station. This is where I sit for the show. I have 4 monitors, 2 keyboards, 2 mice. I have a stream deck and a microphone that allows me to talk to the host when I need to. Now over here on the left hand side of these 2 monitors is where I have my OBS, I have Discord, and I also have the XR18 software that all helps run the show. On the right hand side, these 2 monitors, I have a KVM set up here so that on the top screen I can have Skype open so that I can monitor and make sure that it is still running for the show. And down below I can have the video computer. It will allow me to pull up any of the videos or websites that the hosts are talking about, and I can add them to the show via an NDI source. So the stream deck here allows me to change what scene you guys are looking at. So I can hit the 6 camera and it will automatically pop up for the stream. And if Jay is speaking, I just go ahead and pull him up. So it makes it very easy to switch between who is talking and what you guys see on the stream. So I can also communicate to the host via Discord on this left-hand side. If any of you have a question on the stream that they might have missed, I can bring it to their attention without having to talk into their ear while they're talking, because I know that that can sometimes mess them up. So I try not to speak into their ears too much. Okay, so this is where Jay sits right here. We have a new background behind him for the show that I worked really hard on and I'm really proud of. On this side we have his monitor and his camera, and we also have his mic that he pulls out here to talk into. The monitor over here shows the picture that you guys would be seeing out on the stream. He also has a mic switch here so that if he has to cough or sneeze, he can mute the mic so that you won't hear it on the stream, especially if one of the other hosts are talking. Our setup is really nice here because we can just go turn on the things we need to turn on and sit down and start a show or even start a video. We also have a table on the other side that allows us to do product shots, and we have those lights set up over there. You can also see that we have a light grid on our ceiling, and it holds all the lights and the cameras that we need. This light grid only cost us about, I think, $200 for all the parts needed to put it up. So it got really cramped in here with all the light stands and the tripods for the cameras, so it was really nice to get everything up off the floor and onto the ceiling. Alright, so that is our studio in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and watch some of our other videos, and I will see you around the verse.